Hello everyone, my name is Jamshid Kinjayev, and today I'll be covering a digital plan aimed at keeping Database customers from leaving. The results presented in this presentation thoroughly gathered from the analysis of churn in different customer groups using Tableau workbook. And from this understanding, I have outlined some strategies based on the data and the ways things actually run in the business. First, we need to look at the findings from the data, then present some proposed tools, discuss working across the teams, and deal with ethical points and finish with some roadmap from the data. A highlight of our new dashboards was reporting visualization. First things first, I saw that the churn rate at the Databo is at 27%, meaning that quarter of the customers are leaving, which is very much big of a problem for a telecom company. Next, with the service calls, which have a direct effect on churn, and customers with three or more service calls tend to churn more. This implies on poor and unattended customer support, which is a major reason for churn, as I think. Third, churn is comparatively higher in customers who do not have a unlimited data plan. Customers in cap plans may feel restricted or overcharged, which makes them more inclined to look for some other options. Then came the turn for the basic features. As such, it was found that the customers older than 60 and younger than 30 have the highest churn, which is quite interesting. They don't find appealing offers paired with high fees, excessive marketing bars, or overly intricate to comprehend the services. In the end, the group plan customers not only had much lower churn rate, but the difference is so marked that it stands out the trend. Let's have a closer look over here. As I said, um, group plan members paid lower monthly charges, increasing financial attractiveness, increased satisfaction, and lower technical issues. Explains the reduced customer service calls. This can be explained through what I call a term social stickiness. Group members tend to feel loyalty and a sense of responsibility to remain subscribed. It's not just about individual spending. As I think Databell needs to promote this dynamic a bit more aggressively. Databell should take an advantage of it, and even enhancing some loyalty beyond finances enables creation of micro communities within the customer base. To act on these insights, I recommend deploying a focused set of digital tools that are widely used in retention strategies across some other industries. First, of course, implementing a CRM system like a Salesforce or a HubSpot, which helps to track individual behavior and signals that indicate churn risk, basically, such as reduced usage or complaints. A CRM gives marketing and service teams a unified view of the customer journey. Second of all, I was thinking of virtual assistants powered by AI chatbots, which first of all reduces wait times. These chatbots offer 24/7 services, and they can handle common issues like billing questions or plan upgrades, all of which help minimize frustration. Third is the app, as I thought, which is quite crucial in my opinion. Customers want to manage their accounts on their terms, check bills, switch plans, request support. Giving that control reduces pressure on support staff and increases satisfaction for the customers. And lastly, adopt predictive analytics. With the right model, Databell can identify customers likely to churn and automatically send a retention offer or trigger a proactive service call. Together, these tools, in my opinion, will transform Databell from reactive to proactive, which is a key in retention. Churn reduction is not simply a matter of deploying digital tools, as I think. Technology should enhance processes as opposed to working alongside them, which requires multidisciplinary collaboration. Here's how I would frame this by function. The IT department serves as a backbone for the implementation. As underlying structure for the business transformation, IT is responsible for digital tools such as CRMs, digital AI chatbots, predictive analytics, and their secure interfaces with legacy systems. Data storage, access controls, performance monitoring are their function too. Without IT, a digital transformation fails at the infrastructure level, as I think. Um, Next, we move to marketing team right here, which drives an actionable aspects of churn prevention, which is critical thanks to Tableau's insights. Marketing can target under 30s years old people or heavy service callers identified as high churn segments for personalized messaging. They can even fetch a customized plan upgrades for single liners or send group plan loyalty discounts, I think. Moving on to customer service, right here, it always has a front row seat when it comes to customers because customer service Tableau dashboards show that churn indicators embedded into workflows. Support agents can take those proactive measures like offering a callback when a churn risk is flagged or resolving a billing issues instantly. And lastly, the role of the HR is neglected usually, yes, yet it's extremely important in my opinion. Whenever new technologies are implied are brought in, there's always need to train employees to use them effectively. HRs are the people who must make sure that staff will undergo onboarding and onboarding in digital processes, which include chatbot transfers or data entry into the CRMs. They also foster the culture that is essential in retention, allowing people to take proactive measures regarding potential churn instead of just sitting and watching. So um, it also sends a message reducing churn is not a problem tackled by one team alone. It's a holistic effort where IT provides infrastructure, marketing crafts a narrative, customer service fulfills the promise, and HR equips the personnel. So altogether, they make a good team. Because of Datable using digitalized tools like CRMs and predictive analytics, to counter the high churn security of the customer data is extremely essential. In my opinion, people nowadays they all understand the way their information is stored, the way their information is kept, and if users do not feel the sense of their information being stored safe, they won't hesitate to end their relationship with the company immediately, even if the service is amazing and fantastic. Consequently, data privacy even becomes an operational matter right now, rather than just something being confined to the law. The situation has two important risks. A lack of security can end in fines, or revenue losses and damaged name for the business. So, without a data breach, customers can lose trust when collecting information feels hurtful or hard to understand. To overcome this, there must be an action done by Datable, selecting tools that will follow the rules of GDPR, put some multi-factor authentication or encryption into use. By doing these things, businesses ensure that they comply to keep their customers loyal. And lastly, I would like to talk about some final thoughts and strategic focus. To wrap up everything, reducing churn at the data well isn't just about plugging a leak, it's about creating a smarter and more connected customer experience. Based on Tableau insights, I recommend some four clear actions. Focus on high risk groups, especially those seniors and those under 30 years old, with tailored offers and support. Expand group plans, they are cost effective and encourage retention throughout what we call social stickiness. Roll out digital tools, including CRMs, chatbots, predictive analytics, choose the right models, with proper training and system integration, of course. And continue using the dashboards. Tableau remain the backbone of the data belt churn monitoring. And this will turn the data belt into proactive company, tech-driven, basically. And thank you so much for your attention. This would be my references. Thank you.